Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Tech Android Photo. Hope you all are doing good. I'm back again with new video. What is extended reality and the differences between AR, VR and MR. Let's get into the topic. What is extended reality? It is the umbrella term that is a combination of AR, MR and VR. Here in this image, as you can see, AR, MR and VR are the subsets of extended reality. So, here the umbrella term that is extended reality encompasses any sort of technology that alters reality by adding digital elements to the physical or real world. So, what is extended reality? Extended reality is an umbrella term that is it is a term that encompasses any sort of technology that alters reality by adding digital elements to the physical or real world environment by an extent. That is, it is like blurring the line between physical and the digital world. Here, the word blurring it seems that doesn't seem that it is a real blurring. It is taken as example. Here, XR includes AR, MR, and VR, and any technology, even those that they have yet to be developed, situated at any point of virtual continuum. Here, what is this AR, VR, and MR? AR is nothing but augmented reality. VR is virtual reality, and where it comes to MR is mixed reality. Let's look into them. This is the overview. That is, we can see this is how augmented reality it looks like when we see how the virtual reality and the mixed reality look. You can get a quite differences between them by looking at this image. Coming to augmented reality AR. It is a technology that allows the superposition of digital elements into the real world environment. In AR, we can experience that we can composite a view of physical or real world elements and digital elements. There is no interaction, however, there will be interaction between the digital elements and the physical world elements. This AR experience is close to the physical world end of virtuality continuum. The ability to overlay digital objects onto the physical world is revolutionizing many industries such as gaming, education, healthcare, and manufacturing. So here, augmented reality is also being used in these sectors. So if we look for an example of how AR reality works in our real life, see, if we have ever been to a doctor for a blood test, and if our nurse couldn't, sometimes our nurse couldn't find our vein, that will be so exaggerating. What if AR technology could help with that finding the nerve? See how AR technology helps in that is AccuVein uses AR technology to convert the heat signature of patient's vein into the image that is superimposed on skin, so that making the vein easier for the clinician to locate it and inject it. This AR technology increases the likelihood of successful first-time injections by 350%. So, as this AR technology is useful in our daily lives in these ways. Next, going to what is virtual reality. It is a technology that allows the creation of fully immersive digital environment. In VR experiences, that is in virtual reality experiences, the physical world or real world is entirely blocked out. It is located at the fully virtual extreme of virtual continuum. That is, it is located at full extreme level of virtual extreme. That is, we can feel if it is not real, but we can feel as if it is real. Virtual reality is often associated with gaming because industry has been at forefront for VR effect. Nowadays, we can say uh, it is more useful in a gaming sector, a virtual reality, as evidenced by the popularity of products such as Beat Saber, Minecraft VR, Skimmering VR. So these are the products which have more popularity in gaming sector. Even so, there has been a growing interest in the potential of VR across this world. An important application of VR system has it. It is been training for real life activities. It has been used. The appeal of simultations is that they can provide training equally or nearly equal to practice with real system. That is what it is. It has an ability to show that it is equally real to the real systems. That is, it will be same as how we see the world in real life. And what is the difference between virtual reality? Virtual reality and real will be same, but not the virtual and real are same, but at reduced cost, though with greater safety. and etc. It will be greater safety also using the VR applications. So now let's get into the mixed applications. So what are the applications of virtual realities? There are a wide variety of applications for virtual reality like architecture, sports, medicine, the arts, entertainment, etc. So these are the applications of virtual reality. What is mixed reality? So as you can see the image, how it looks like, a mixed everything. So, mixed reality is a technology that allows not only superposition of digital elements into real world, but also their interactions. As we have seen, that is a superposition into uh, this is we have seen in augmented reality that it allows only the superposition of digital elements into the real world. Where in mixed reality, we can not only see the superposition of digital elements into the real world, but also their interactions. In mixed reality experiences, the user can see and interact with both digital elements and physical ones. Therefore, MR experiences get input from the environment and will share according to it. So, as they can interact with digital environment and also physical one, they can interact and see the both digital and physical one. In MR experiences, the user can interact, as I said now. MR brings together real world and digital elements together, in which we can react with and manipulate both physical and virtual elements using next generation sensing that imaging technology. Mixed reality allows you to see and immerse yourself in the world. So these all things, all without removing your headset. So without removing our headset, we can even see and interact with our virtual environment. That will be an example of mixed reality. So this is the we cannot where mixed reality is nothing but we can not only see the environment. That is, we can not only see the digital or real world, but we can also interact with it. Let's get into this. What is the quite a few differences of virtual reality, augmented reality, and mixed reality? Here, first, let's get into augmented reality. It involves a real environment with addition of digital elements, where the virtual reality is environments which digital with complete cut of physical environment involves a virtual environment which does digital with a complete cut of physical. And we go to mixed reality. It involves a mixture aspect from both virtual and real environments with involvement of digital element. That is where it is involved anything. The digital elements will be added on top of the view. Similar to VR, AR can also be used in gaming trainings. So augmented reality is also used in gaming, but more virtual reality is used in gaming. Let's get into the mixed. So the virtual objects can be mapped into physical environment. It differs with AR where virtual objects are placed on separate. So these may be the quite differences here. Augmented is nothing but it involves the environment with addition of digital. Here which we can see the reality. So we can experience the reality in virtual, and where in mixed realities we can even interact with the real and digital environment. So these are few differences, quite small difference between virtual, augmented, and mixed reality. So, what is a market review of this augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality? According to market research reports 2020, the AR market was valued at around $3.5 billion dollars and is projected to reach over $98 billion by 2026. See how much rise it has. The augmented reality, how much rise it has from 3.5 to $98 billion. So the global VR, so let's get into the virtual reality market. It is expected to grow from $7.7 billion over $40 billion by 2026. So the MR project is grown from $1.4 billion to $30 billion by 2026. So this is the market review of AR, VR, and MR, that is augmented reality, virtual reality, and mixed reality. So this is a growth from the 2020 to 2026. See, you can see how much rise this realities have in the coming future generation. So here we can observe that augmented reality have more future, that we can see $98 billion rise by 2026 like this. So this is the market review of the extended reality. Let's get what we have learned in this video is what is extended reality, what is augmented reality, and what is virtual reality, What is mixed reality? Differences between augmented, virtual, and mixed reality. We have seen a small difference between them. Market review of augmented, virtual, and imagine future. How much rise it is going to be. So these are the things we have learned in this video. Thank you. That's all for this video. If you like the video, like, share, comment, and subscribe my channel. And come